probably the most important thing on this list is dynamic stretching. Now, any of you that's played football, Sunday league football, or even any sport, PE in school, you probably know what dynamic stretches are. They're stretches where you're moving, you're bouncing, you're not holding it, you're not staying still. And that's why they're usually part of a warm-up, because these stretches, this is very important, these stretches are the ones you do when you're cold. Like, you can do them warm as well, but you usually do it to warm up, get blood flowing around, and also increasing flexibility in your ligaments, tendons and muscles. Now, you're not going to feel an instant flexibility difference. Of course, it's gonna open you up. So if you, I don't know, let's say you're flexible from out of 10, you're on a 7 out of 10 for flexibility. When you haven't warmed up, you're probably at like a 5 or 6. And after, you've done your dynamic stretches, you're at 7. But then doing this over time and just bouncing in bigger ranges of motions and kind of pushing yourself, you're gonna maybe go to a 7, 7.2, 7.8, 8, and over a couple months, a year, it'll be 9. Now, personally, I do like a whole 20-minute warm-up, my own warm-up, full of dynamic stretches, opening up my hips, my quads, my upper torso, my shoulders, make sure my back isn't tight so I can rotate and whip punches. And when I'm finished with that warm-up, I feel primed for training, whether it's psychological or it's actually me loose with blood flowing around. I feel like I can whip my punches, I can move, my body's open. So if you don't know any dynamic stretches, the best ones to do for head kicks especially are hip circles. This is a go-to. Really exaggerate a circle. A lot of people, when they're doing it, they start making ovals or little weird shapes. Try and go all 360 degrees around as you're doing the hip circles. You'll feel it in your hip flexors and your glutes. Next are leg swings. Go up against the wall and just swing your leg. Don't try and push yourself first. First do a couple light ones just to ease into it, and then really swing your leg. Almost let the momentum take it up, and you'll feel it go to your max point, and it will go beyond that with the momentum. Do that for both the legs. 10. Do ones forward. You can use a wall or you can just stand and do it. And then do these little hamstring bounces. I like doing this. If you can go all the way and just hold your legs, you can bounce in there. I think Bruce Lee did it in a film or something, but this one's really good for your hamstring. Then from there, couple Cossack squats. Try and keep your upper body up if you want it as well. This one, you can also get ankle flexibility in there. It's called a dorsiflexion. That's important for when you're trying to hold your foot out for front kicks. You need the ball of your foot to be pointed forward with your toes pointed back. Keep going left to right on these Cossack squats, bouncing in them. Sometimes I stay low and just go across. Another one is I think it has an actual name in yoga, like a lizard stretch, but you could do some variations of it where you're here, you're bouncing your hip flexor around, really get that feeling, moving it around, getting it loose. Then you can pick up your rear leg, just pull it into you, bouncing it, get that quad nice and warm.